Hey guys, welcome back to a new reaction on this channel. Today I'm going to react to some more 510, or how you finally told me they're pronounced 510. Finally, after years, you told me how to pronounce them. It's insane. It's really insane. Thank you for that. But of course, maybe sometimes I will still pronounce them 510 because it's stuck in my brain, guys. It's really stuck in my brain. I listened to this band for years now because you showed me them. And it will be also tough for me to go now into a different pronunciation. It's a little bit like after Eskimo Callboy changed their name to Electric Callboy, I also still called them for more than a year, I guess, still Eskimo Callboy, because it was just stuck in my brain. I couldn't just pronounce them Electric Callboy for the first time. It need time, I'm honest with you. So I'm sorry if I'm still saying 510, but I will try, of course, now to pronounce them 510. But sorry if it still slips out my tongue, I'm honest with you. Today we will listen to the song Mama. Or Mama, I don't know how to, we would say in Germany Mama. Is it also pronounced as mom in English? Because it's the German word for mother. I don't know if it's also the German, the Indonesian word for mother. Same, I have no idea. We will see. I have turned on the subtitles just for the beginning and also the end for the song, because it will start. I saw that. I just clicked through it. I guess there aren't any music right now, but there are a lot of people who will talk a little bit. And they just have Indonesian subtitles. And I want to understand what they are saying. But maybe I will shut them down when the song really started, because sometimes I know that you guys always tell me that I should turn on the subtitles, especially when I listen to music in languages I don't understand. But sometimes I have the feeling then I will focus too much on the subtitles instead of the music itself. So I'm sorry for that, but I will turn them down when the song really started. But I really want to know what they will say, what they will say, what it's about and stuff like that. So I hope you understand that. Guys, 510 with the song Mama. Let's freaking go.
Tanya ikhlas, ya pasti perlahan lah. Kita nggak ada yang tahu kapan kita sembuh ya. Deep down in my heart, bro, I feel sad as fuck.
Kadang kita tuh baru ngerasa kehilangan itu ya, setelah kita sadar kalau ternyata kita tuh butuh hal yang hilang itu gitu.
Yang awalnya ada atau milik kita, tapi tiada, sudah tidak terlihat atau bukan milik kita lagi.
Hari lu udah nggak berwarna lagi.
Suatu hari tuh papa telepon, dia bilang kalau dia kangen dan pengen ketemu.
Rasa trauma atau kekecewaan yang dalam kali ya.
Karena aku harus balik kerja, aku pamit sama papa, aku izin harus kerja lagi. Tapi papa hari itu bilang, kalau bisa sih jangan dulu cabut, katanya gitu. Karena dia masih kangen.
Dan besok kan masih misteri, kita nggak ada yang tahu. Jadi siap, nggak siap ya gue harus siap gitu.
Kemarin tuh, bukan aku yang pamit, tapi papa. Papa juga sih yang menguatkan sampai sekarang. Jadi walaupun papa udah nggak ada, aku tetap ngerasa papa ada aja, nemenin aku terus.
Jujur sama diri sendiri sih. Dan kalau misalnya lu sedih, lu sakit, rasain aja. Daripada lu tunda-tunda, ntar makin gede.
Hidup itu nggak selalu bahagia kok. Pasti kita tuh ada masa sedihnya juga gitu. Paling aku pengen bilang makasih sama papa. Dan kangen.
Time, it takes on a wall and counting my alibi. God, I've been here, I've died 1,000 times. Numb, I can't feel my arms, my head is in overdrive. I don't need you now. Lupakan aku, tinggalkan aku. Biarkan ku redup dalam gelap bayangmu. Lupakan aku, tinggalkan aku. I let my heart for you, my love for you.
Alright, guys, I'm sorry to pause here after because of copyright strikes. You guys know, I already thought that this will be a really tough song to listen to. I mean, because it's freaking depressive and stuff like that. And I already hoped that it will be a little bit like the Alive song. You guys know that was, I guess, the first reaction I ever did by 510, the song Alive. That was, in my opinion, still my absolute favorite 510 song. Alive is so freaking massive. I know that I usually like more heavier tracks, and that 510 is also usually more like a metalcore band, and they have really heavy tracks, and I really enjoy that. But this Alive song, this emotion, that was absolutely insane. And now you have the same thing again with this song, and it's absolutely amazing. And also that these 2-3 persons, I guess it were just two, the boy and the girl, of course, talked a little bit about, I guess, the loss of their dad, if I remember that right. Insane, really, really insane. It reminds me a little bit of the music video of Where to, was it Sick of It? Was that the name of the song? I guess it was, or something like that, or Just Sick, or Sick of It. Maybe you remember, or maybe you know which song I mean, because there were also directly at the beginning a handful of people who were talked about really heavy things that happened in their life. If it was the wife who just went with the children without any clues and stuff like that, or depressive stuff itself. And it was insane. That was freaking insane. I really love music videos like that. I don't know what to say. It's a massive song. It's a really, really massive song. I feel this alive feeling again. And that is insane. That is really insane. And I guess we all have that fear a little bit, that one day we are talking to, I don't know, our parents or whatever, and then one day they're freaking gone. Of course, my parents are still there, but you have to know, I also, yeah, I went to a complete different city. My parents live in the complete different direction of Germany. I don't see them that much anymore. Maybe one time every quarter, half year. And of course we're talking a lot about phone and stuff like that, but also of course I'm not there if anything would happen. And that is an insane feeling. But I guess also my parents feel that too if something would happen to me, and they are not there, for example. And it's freaking insane. It's really insane. I understand that totally. It's massive, guys. It's really massive. And that's why I freaking love 510 for songs like that. Whew. All right. Sorry, guys. We go a little bit back. Let's go back to the song.
Mama, sosok realnya sudah nggak ada, tapi masih tetap nemenin gue sampai sekarang. Memang hancur, sedih, hampa, sepi karena ya kehilangan sosok belahan jiwa atau setengah jiwa, itu separuh jiwa. Menurut saya ya kehilangan seseorang yang kita cintai itu memang sangat menyedihkan. Apalagi kita udah membina rumah tangga hampir 31 tahun. Selesai pemakaman saya yang lebih kehilangan dan nangis, malah anak-anak saya yang menguatkan. Kehilangan buat saya sih simpel, menerima dan ikhlas aja.
Time takes on a wall and caught my alibi. God, every year I've died 1,000 times. I can't put my arms, my head is in overdrive. I don't need you now. Lepaskan aku, tinggalkan aku. Biarkan ku redup dalam kelapaianmu. Lupakan aku, tinggalkan aku.
Alright, that was 510 with their song Mama. I guess it was about the loss of their mother, right? Because it was not. I just thought it's the loss of their dad because they are talking about their dad so often here. Oh, sorry, I didn't want to read the comments, but maybe I will do after after this reaction. But I guess it was more that their dad called them to say that and stuff like that. Here, like when their dad called and something like that. It's insane. It's just insane. That was a massive song. I don't know if I would say the song was better than Alive, but it's on the same level. It's maybe my new number 1 or my number 2, but it's on the same level as Alive. It's how heavy 510 can be. There are more emotional tracks. That's what it is, guys. That's what it is. The music video was extremely amazing. I freaking miss music videos like that. Because I know back in the days, especially in the 2015 type of era, 2014, 2015, there were a lot of bands who did music videos like that, where they're showing people with depression, people with other things in life, struggle in life and stuff like that, or in general, music videos about the singer who got depression, or whatever stories they tell with their music. And that's not what happened anymore in nowadays music, I think. Of course, they still have songs about depression when I think of Beartooth, when I think of Empathy Affliction and stuff like that. But when you see the music videos, it's just the bands with fancy lights in the background. And yeah, it's also cool music videos, but I need the stories they want to tell with the songs. And I want to see a story when I watch the music video. And that's what I'm missing. And I got it now with that song. And that was really, really insane. A massive track. The funny thing is that also... my mother wanted to call me after I finish with this reaction, so good to know. And yeah, maybe I will think of the track when I do that right now. Guys, what an insane track. Thanks for showing me that. If you haven't seen my other 510 reactions, I will give you my 510 reaction playlist right now in the outro. Just click on the playlist on the screen and you can watch them if you want to. If you want to talk about 510 with me in our community, join our community Discord. The link is down in the description. You can join anytime. You can talk about anything you want. Cool to see you there. And then I hope I see you guys again in another reaction. Would be awesome. And I say, bye!